Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key. Okay, Corporal. Sound my call.
Yes, sir.
Brad, dear, this letter is the hardest I ever had to write. And I guess it's not one you're going to like. If I weren't such a coward, I suppose I'd wait till you come home on furlough. But maybe this is the best way, after all. I know how you hate scenes, and I don't know how I could tell you this to your face without creating some kind of a scene. However, I've always felt that we would never get married. That you really wanted some kind of out from me. Well, you could say I'm giving you out, Brad. Because I'm afraid I've been untrue to you since you went back to Korea. I know this will hurt you. And I really don't know what else to say. Except, please forgive me.
You're out there right enough, Sarge.
How many?
I don't know. A couple of dozen, I guess.
A couple of dozen we can take. Pass the word.
Are you crazy? In the pitch dark? They'll mow us down.
We're supposed to get back to HQ tonight, remember?
Yeah, we're supposed to get there. That's just it. If we rush that bunch out there, nobody's going to get back to HQ.
What's the matter, Corporal? Lost your nerve? Looking for an out on Section 8?
What? Why, you...
Yeah.
You stink.
When we get back, Corporal.
If we get back, you mean? If we get back, I'll be only too happy to settle with you, Sergeant. That was a lousy thing to say.
Okay, we're square. Let's forget it.
I don't figure you lately. You act like a heel. Always breaking your neck to take risks. You know as well as I do there's no sense in jumping those Reds out there. If we wait, they'll most likely move on.
I hate sitting around.
Yeah. Seems to me you just hate to stay alive.
Oh, Yank! Hey, Yank!
What now?
Hey, Yank, your wife, pretty girl. I love your wife, Yank.
Those dirty little...
Take it easy, take it easy. You know that old gag?
Hey, Yank!
All they want is for one of us to show.
Where are you, Yank?
They'll straddle this whole position.
Hey, Yank, your girlfriend got another guy. How you like that, Yank?
All right. Shout yourself to death.
What about your wife, Yank?
Give me the VAR.
Wait a minute. Take it easy there.
Hey, Yank,
You don't have a wife anyway.
I love your girlfriend, Yank.
Come on. Give it to me.
Oh, come on. You nuts. Leave it be, you crazy. Why will you? You know.
Got a belly full of sitting. You're listening to
Hey,
that.
Yank, why don't you answer, Yank?
Here's your answer, you yellow swine.
That was a mighty poor effort, Sergeant. I guess you know that.
I did what seemed best at the time, sir.
Yes. Well, your best was to lose 6 men, including Corporal Harvey. We're short of men here, and shorter of non-coms. I can't afford to let you make too many showings like that.
Yes, sir.
If I wasn't so short of sergeants, I'd have one of your stripes right now. So consider yourself lucky. But next time, I'll break you to the ranks, so help me. Now get on the ball, Sergeant, and stay there.
May I come in, Sergeant?
What? Oh, Padre, yeah, sure.
I didn't wake you, did I? I wouldn't want to break up a man's rest.
No, I wasn't asleep. It's hard enough to sleep nights without trying it in the daytime.
Well, but you've been on night patrols lately. You wouldn't get to sleep at night anyway.
I'm not on night patrol anymore.
Oh. Yes, I heard about the trouble you ran into a week back. Must have been pretty rough.
Yeah, it was rough.
Mind if I sit a while?
Sure, help yourself.
Thanks. Smoke?
No thanks.
You know, I was thinking, Brad, it's quite a time since you had a furlough. Man gets beat up after too long a stretch out here, and sometimes the top brass gets forgetful of that.
There's a war on, Padre. A man can't expect to take a rain check on combat duty when he feels like it.
Like me to have a word with the CO? Sometimes he'll take notice of me. Not often, but sometimes.
No thanks. I'm okay. You want to help out, there are plenty of guys who need it.
You need it, Brad.
Look, lay off, will you, Padre? Just because I goofed that patrol, it doesn't mean I'm beat. I made a mistake. Show me the sergeant who hasn't.
Yes, true enough. But remember, it's battle fatigue makes a man prone to errors of judgment. You know that, Brad.
I'm okay.
Well, anyway, wouldn't you like to get home and see your folks for a spell?
I don't have any folks. There's nobody I want to see.
Brad, I haven't seen you around at mail call for quite a while. And Tommy Pulaski told me that when he handed you a couple of letters that had been lying in the office for 3 days, you tore them up without reading them.
Pulaski's got a big mouth. He has no right to discuss my business. With anyone.
Well, he meant well. I know you're not married, Brad. Were those letters from a girl?
Look, if you don't mind, Padre, I guess I am a little sleepy after all. Guess I'll take a nap.
Okay. But I can tell you right now, Brad, if you're trying to forget something that really matters, something that goes deep,
What are you talking about? I don't have anything to forget.
Yet you destroyed those letters without reading them. On the night of that patrol, it was the enemy taunts about girlfriends that got you mad. It doesn't figure.
Padre, I don't like to be rude, but why don't you mind your own business?
The peace of a man's soul is my business, Brad.
Yeah, well, I'm okay. Thanks for... Look, just leave me alone, will you?
I guess maybe you're not much of what they used to call a praying man, Brad. I don't get to see much of you at church parade.
Man's got to sort things out for himself. Whining for somebody's help isn't the way.
I wasn't talking about whining. I was talking about praying. There's a difference, though maybe you're not smart enough to know that.
I didn't mean any offense. Look, praying, I wouldn't even know how to start. I'd have to feel it. Well, the words wouldn't...
There's no special way to pray, Brad. But you're right, you've got to feel you want help. Then the words will come.
Padre.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Padre, you better get over to the hospital. A patrol's just come in. Some of the men are in a bad way.
Oh, I'll come right away.
They struck real trouble over toward Bruno's Hill. If it hadn't been for Carswell...
Carswell? Brad Carswell? The Sergeant Carswell?
Yes. Bombed the machine gun position from the rear. They had the section pinned down. If it hadn't been for him, none of the men would have made it back here. Funny, I had him figured for a guy that was going to pieces. But he sure did a job this time.
Yeah, sure enough, Padre. That's the way it was. Them Reds had us sitting there just waiting for them to take us any time they wanted to. Wasn't nothing we could have done, no. And, man, I tell you, I had the Excuse me, Padre, but anyways, that's just how it was.
What about the sergeant?
Him? Well, he up and turned the tables on them Reds, that's what. He went out there with 2 grenades and worked his way right around to the back of them enemy men till he was right on top of them, yes, sir. I nigh on bust out laughing just to see the way he done it.
And you bombed him out, huh?
Well, he sure enough did. The way he was setting, it would have been like shooting fish in a barrel if it hadn't been for that Red seeing him up there and letting him have it with them automatic pistols. Man, I don't know how he's alive, and that's a fact.
Yes, he's badly shot up. One bullet struck his helmet, gave him pretty bad concussion.
Yeah, well, they didn't shoot him up bad enough or quick enough because he just dropped them 2 grenades right in their laps and wham. No use saying I ain't glad it was them that in that hole and not me. I'd be lying elsewise. I sure am real obliged to that sergeant.
Well, I think you all are. The whole party, Slim.
Yeah, sure enough. He's quite a man, that sergeant. Hey, Padre, though, funny thing about him.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I reckon you wouldn't have any chawing tobacco on you, would you, Padre?
No, not right now, but I'll see what I can do about it.
Thanks. I sure could use some. Well, as I was saying about the sergeant, when we was bringing him in, he was kind of, unconscious, you know?
Yeah?
But kind of dreaming or something, like he was asleep, you know?
Well, how do you know he was dreaming?
Well, he was kind of moving his mouth around, you know? I reckon he was trying to say something.
Well, did he actually say anything?
No, not much, but he sure looked like he was trying for fair. But all he could get out was the one thing. And that you couldn't quite hear, and only after you got real close. And he kept on saying this one thing again and again.
What was it, Slim?
Well, now, I reckon it's the kind of thing that you ought to know about, you being a chaplain and all. I wouldn't tell them other men, but I reckon you ought to know.
Yes, perhaps I should.
Yeah, well, you know what he was saying? He was saying, please help me. Please help me. Kept on all the time, only he wasn't saying it like I said it then. He was saying it like he was real desperate. And he wasn't speaking to no man, neither. You know what I reckon? I reckon that man was praying. Yeah. He was praying like he needed something real bad.
Good morning, boys. Mail call.
Hey, mail call. Come on.
Now, take it easy. I'll get around you all. Let's see now. Sergeant Brother Carswell. Three for you, Sergeant. Nice feminine hand, too. There you are. Private First Class C.H. Heatherweather, 2 for you.
Oh, man, thank you, ma'am. They're from my wife, I reckon.
Oh, lucky you. Oh, can you manage?
I sure can. I can open them all right enough, but I reckon I might have to get you to answer them for me on account I can't write with this little old arm of mine.
Sure. I'll be back in a little while. Private First Class R.M. Ridgway. Now, 2 for you. Here you are.
Yeah, man, am I glad to hear from my little old Annabelle. That's my wife's name, Annabelle. See now, what you say? My own dear Slim. Boy, that's sure nice to read. My own dear Slim. Yeah, you think... Hey, Sarge, hey, listen to this. This will make you laugh fit to kill. She said that... Hey, Sarge. Hey, you ain't reading your letters.
What? Oh, yeah, I'll read them later.
Well, if you ain't Well, I can hardly wait to get my letters from home. Don't you want to read them?
I said I'll get to them later. Look, read your own mail. Never mind about mine.
Yeah, all right. Just don't seem right to me, though. That's all. Let's see now.
Well, I'll be free in about half an hour, soldier. Would you like me to take your letter then?
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. That'll suit me just fine.
Good. Well, what's the matter, Sergeant? Not reading your mail?
Crying out loud, why does everybody have to ask me a lot of silly questions? I don't want to read them. Take them away.
Why? Look, I'll open them for you.
Take them away, do you hear? Take them away.
I sure hope the crop is real good, like you say, Annabelle, because I wouldn't want you to fool me none and say things was going fine if they weren't. You got that, nurse?
And say things were going fine if they weren't. Yep.
Now, what else can I say? You got any ideas?
Well, now, I don't know. What does she say in her letters? Isn't there something else you can comment on?
Yeah, let's see. There's, I can't rightly recall. Yeah. I reckon I better say something about young Jeff.
Jeff? Your son?
Yeah. Well, leastways, he ain't exactly my son, as you might say, but I look on him as my own. He's a fine boy, too. Going to be quite a man someday. 15.
Is he? Well, he must be growing up fast, I suppose.
Oh, sure enough. But I ain't set eyes on him for more than a year. He's a fine boy, though. Fine boy.
Well, what would you like to say about Jeff, then? Or how about sending him a message, especially for himself?
Yeah, hey, that's an idea, though. Put this here down. Now, let's see. Tell Jeff I'm glad to hear he's so growed up now, and I'm mighty proud of my boy. And tell him if he uses my gun to go after them possums and forgets to clean it, I'm going to belt the daylights out of him when I get back.
Are you sure you want to say that? Well, about belting him, I mean.
Oh, sure. He'll understand. I ain't never belted him yet. But I talk like that to him all the time. Oh, shucks, I wouldn't lay a finger on that boy. Yeah, I reckon Annabelle just about killed me if I ever did. He's the apple of her eye, that boy is. Well, I reckon it's natural, him being her own flesh and blood and all.
Oh, she's his son by another marriage, huh?
Another marriage? Well, no, Annabelle ain't really been married but once, to me. No, you see, it was this way. She met this piece of poor white trash, and they was married all right, only it turned out the ceremony wasn't a real one, and then, well, he just up and left her. Well, I got so mad, I was going to kill him, and that's a fact. I got out my gun, and I was going to blow that man to kingdom come. You see, I'd knowed Annabelle since we was just babies, and, well, I reckoned I was going to marry her someday, but she was always kind of difficult, acting like I wasn't good enough for her. Well, I didn't know she was just putting it on to make me chase after her.
It's the oldest trick in the world, Slim.
Oh, sure enough, I know that now, but I was proud. And I was a mighty good-looking fellow then. Well, you can laugh now, but that's true. And the way I reckoned it was, well, if she wanted to act difficult, that was all right with me, and I could get me plenty of other gals.
So she went with this other man?
Yeah. And I reckon I pushed things a bit further. She got to think that I was serious about some other gal who just didn't care no more for her, and I reckon she must have been mighty unhappy at that. I know now, but I didn't know then. Anyways, I was all set to kill this man.
But you didn't shoot him, did you?
Oh, no, ma'am. I didn't. The preacher done stopped me.
The preacher?
Oh, yeah, ma'am. We have the all-firedest preachingest man in the town you ever did see. He preached fire and brimstone like he was the angel of the Lord himself. And he come up to me while I was walking down Main Street with my gun, and he said, "Slim, heavy weather," he said. "Slim, you got a killing look in your eye." And I said, "Sure enough." And he said, "Slim, you ain't going to kill no man." And I said, "Preacher, you're about the wrongest man I know." and ma'am, I got to laugh now, but, it sure wasn't funny then.
I suppose not. What happened?
Well, he set to right then and there, right in the middle of Main Street, and he preached me right out of that killing mind. First, he preached me on the sixth commandment till that gun just fell from my hand, and I stood there mighty scared. And I was hoping he was going to let me go home, but he just went right on preaching. "Slim," he said, "you're in love with Annabelle, and you know it." And I said, "Sure enough." He said, "And she's in love with you, and you'd know that, too, if you weren't blinded by your sinful pride." And he said, well, I forget the words, but it's in the Bible about faith and hope and charity. And the greatest of them all is charity, you know?
Yes, I know.
Well, that preacher said I didn't have no charity in my soul. Well, I allow that's how I put money in the pull box whenever I could, thinking to please him. But, man alive, he went all red in the face and he bawled out at me. Not that kind of charity, he said. He meant the charity of forgiveness, he said. You understand that, ma'am?
Of course.
Well, I didn't before, but I sure enough did after that sermon. And I realized that he was right. I had been proud and sinful, me thinking I was too good for Annabelle because she'd been with that other man when maybe anyways it was all my fault in the first place. So, being fair-minded and all, I went right on out to Annabelle's place and I said, "Annabelle, I love you, you love me, and I'm going to marry you. So it ain't no good of you putting me off no longer."
Well, that's quite a story, Slim.
Yeah. I'm sorry I run on so, Nurse, but... Well, I ain't told that story to nobody. I reckon I must be homesick a piece.
Well, you should have a furlough coming when you get out of here, so you'll be getting back to see your wife pretty soon. And now let's finish your letter.
Hey, you asleep, Sarge?
Oh,
No, I didn't reckon you was. You've been tossing and turning around over there. Hey, do you think you could reach my chaw in the backyard? I hid it in the drawer when the nurse was around, and now I can't reach it with this here little old arm of mine.
sure. Should be able to. Now, where'd you... All right, I got it. Here, coming over.
Careful now. Thanks. Boy, I sure need that. Man, that sure tastes good.
Say, Slim,
Hmm?
I couldn't help overhearing what you were telling the nurse today about your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Say, mind if I ask you a question? Personal one.
Sure, you go ahead.
Are you happy with your wife? I mean, knowing about the other man?
Man, when I'm home with my Annabelle, I don't reckon there's a man happier in the whole world than me. She sure is a fine gal, and she loves me. And she's knowed that I love her, too, all this time that we've been together, and there ain't nobody going to come between us again. What that old preacher man told me was true enough.
About the charity of forgiveness, you mean?
Not only that, he said it wasn't only for me to forgive her, but for me to ask her forgiveness for making her feel so bad, so lonely that she could fall for another man. Hey, Sergeant, you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Well,
I reckon you'd be a mighty proud man yourself, Sergeant. I got you figured that way anyway. And, pardon me, but I noticed you got letters from a gal, and you ain't even got to read 'em yet. So I'd say you got woman trouble, man. Oh, but here's my question, Sarge. Did you ever bother yourself to tell your gal that you're so in love with her that it hurts? Or did you always just reckon she'd be around if you felt like marrying her someday? Hey, what are you doing there? What are you looking for?
letters. Where'd she put them? Ah. Say, can I borrow your flashlight?
Sure enough. Go ahead. Yeah, sure enough.
My darling, I can hardly write. My hand is trembling so. And if the ink is blotted with tears, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. I just can't. Oh, my dearest, of course I'll marry you. There never could be anyone else for me anyway. I love you. Love you. I can't think how I was ever stupid enough to imagine any other man could take your place. Nothing I have done could ease this desperate longing I've always had for you, Brad. And I know that what I did was a senseless and cruel thing to you and to myself. If you can indeed forgive and forget the past, you will never need to doubt me in the future. For as long as I know I have your love, I am completely yours. And my heart is bound to yours till the end of time. Hurry back to me, my man. My man. My man.
Thank God. Oh, thank you.
A closing door finishes a story. Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by the key. Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key.
Janie!
Oh, gee, you scared me, Mama, coming in like that, so quietly.
Now, what are you doing?
Just reading, that's all.
I might have saved myself the question. When aren't you reading? But you put that paper away now and you get ready, and I won't tell you again. This is 3 times now I've called.
All right, Mama. I'll be ready in time.
Next thing you know, you'll have missed the bus and you'll have Grandma standing out there in the sun waiting to meet you. But you won't be there on time. She'll have to wait for the next bus then, and she's too old to be standing out in the sun for hours on end, just waiting for you to turn up.
I've just got to change my dress.
Well, change it. Get a move on. Grandma won't ask you over for the weekend anymore if you... Janie, don't just stand there looking at me. Now give me that paper and get your other dress. We've been reading anyway.
Just about Beryl. How they found her.
I told you weren't to read about Beryl. You weren't to talk about her. You're too young to... Now look, if I catch you reading any more of these newspaper stories about Beryl, I'll be after you with a hairbrush.
He did some dreadful things to her, didn't he? The man who took her away.
Now stop it. Remember, another word about Beryl or any more looking at newspapers and you'll be sorry. Now I'll expect you downstairs in 5 minutes. Oh, that poor little Beryl. Such a pretty kid. Just like Janie. Oh, that poor woman seeing a child. I hope they catch that man soon and put him in the electric chair. 5 minutes, Janie. No longer. Well, let's see now. Handkerchiefs. Oh, where are your hankies, Janie?
Underneath the other thing.
Where? I can't... Oh, yes, here they are. Socks. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, that looks all right. Now, show me where you put your money.
Here. This pocket.
Well, don't forget to keep it in that one. And keep it in the purse, too. You'll lose it otherwise.
Yes, Mama.
Good. Now, what do you tell Grandma?
Mama's sorry she couldn't come with me, Grandma, but Daddy suddenly got the flu, and I had to go to bed, and she can't leave him.
Have you said goodbye to Daddy?
Yeah, on my way downstairs.
You didn't go right into the room, did you? You just stood at the door and...
Yeah, Mama.
Yes, well, I don't want you going down with the flu as well as Daddy. He's enough to look after. Now, what else do you tell Grandma?
You'll see her next week sometime. And will she put me on the bus about 3 Sunday afternoon so I can get home while it's still light? And will she ask the conductor to keep an eye on me?
All right. Now, you see, you keep that dress clean. You look very nice in it. And if you look after it properly, well, I'll get you another one at the end of the month.
Yes, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, have a good time, and don't be any trouble to Grandma.
No.
And don't forget, no talking to strangers on the bus. If anyone tries to talk to you anywhere, you tell them to go away or you'll call a policeman.
Yes, Mom. Will you come down to the bus stop with me? Please.
How many more times do I have to tell you I can't leave Daddy? And there's no need to be scared about going to the bus stop by yourself. Just don't talk to anyone and you'll be all right.
But, Beryl...
Now, that's enough. It's a bus. Anybody think you're still a baby. You remember all I've said and you won't get into any trouble.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, there's your father calling now, and I'll have to go to him. You get off then and give Grandma my love, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Yes. Sunday.
Hello, Janie. What are you doing, propping up the bus pole?
Hello, Mr. Blake. I'm just waiting for the bus. I'm going over to my grandma's for the weekend.
Oh. Well, you'll have to wait a while for that bus. I just passed it back there. It's broken down.
Oh, there'll be another one along sometime, I guess.
Where does your grandma live, honey?
Oh, Harborside, 16 Lavender Street. Do you know Lavender Street, Mr. Blake?
I sure do. Look, I tell you what. I have to go through Harborside. Hop in, I'll give you a lift. Goodness knows how long they'll take with the bus.
Oh. All right, then. Thanks.
Yeah, it's too hot to be standing there. Got your swimsuit to have a dip? There's a good pool over there on Harborside.
Yes. Grandma will be taking me down there this afternoon.
You're lucky. I wish I could go somewhere for a swim today.
Why can't you?
Got to make a long trip. Right away from the water.
Oh. Whereabouts are you going?
Beckerwood.
Beckerwood. That's where they found Beryl Garland, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe they did find her there.
What's Beckerwood like? Have you been there before?
Uh-huh. Quite a few times. It's a nice place. Quiet. Plenty of trees. Not many people around. I like Beckerwood. I think maybe I'll build a place there sometime.
I wish we could build a place somewhere. We haven't got enough money.
Oh. I hear your father's home from work, Janie.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with him?
Flu.
You don't seem very worried about it.
Ah, he'll be all right. Mama's looking after him. She runs around doing everything for him. Do you like my mother and father, Mr. Blake?
Now, that's a funny question.
Do you, though?
Yeah, of course I do. I think they're both very nice. And you know what?
What?
I think they're very lucky to have a little girl as nice as you. I wish I had a daughter like you.
You can't until you get married, can you?
No. But I hope when I do get married and have a child, it'll be a girl and she'll look as pretty as you do.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I don't like my mother and father much.
What? Janie, what a dreadful thing to say.
Well, I do, but... Well, I bet you Mr. and Mrs. Garland loved Beryl more than my mother and father loved me. They loved her when she was alive, and now she isn't. They'll love her memory even more. My mother said so.
Now, Janie, your mother and father love you more than anyone else in the world. And how you could think they didn't. Still, you change your mind about all that in time. I guess everyone thinks they're not loved at times. Suppose I thought the same thing about my parents when I was a boy. But I was wrong. And you'll find out you're wrong, too.
Maybe. I wonder if they'd be sorry if they didn't have me. If I died.
Of course, they'd be sorry. And it's not nice to talk like that, Janie.
Mm. Oh, you have to turn here, Mr. Blake.
It's all right. I know another way. A shortcut.
But I've always gone this way before.
Then it'll be an adventure for you going this new way, won't it? I always think we should make everything we do an adventure. That brings some excitement into life.
Harry, did you ring the phone people again yesterday?
Uh-huh.
What did they say this time?
They'll send someone out as soon as they can.
Oh, that's what they've been saying all the week. I don't know. You pay for things and you pay a lot. Don't get any use out of them. This is exactly 1 week our phone's been out of order. Do you realize that? 7 days.
Yes, Fran.
Well, it's not good enough. People trying to get in touch with us and they can't. What's that?
Speak of the devil and up he'll come. They must have just fixed it. Well, aren't you going to answer it?
It's about time, that's all I can say. You should deduct this time it's been out of order from the account. Oh, you inconvenience. Hello?
Repairman here. Your line is back in order again now.
Thank you very much. Coming.
Someone at the front door, Fran.
Yes, I know. Mother. What are you... Where's Janie?
Well, that's what I came over to ask you, Fran. I've been trying to raise your number, but they told me it was still out of order, so I got in a cab.
She's not with you. But she left here over 2 hours ago. The 10 o'clock bus, she was to get that.
Well, I waited at the stop until 20 minutes ago. The bus trip doesn't take any more than 25. There are plenty of them at this time of day.
But where is she? What happened to her?
Just a minute now.
Well, what has happened? She should have been with you by 10:30 at the latest.
Fran, calm down. There's no need for such a panic. There's probably some quite simple explanation.
Tell me it then. If you try to explain what could have... Oh, my... No, it couldn't have happened. Not to her.
You mustn't start thinking things...
Oh, dear God, please, not to her. Not what happened to Beryl.
Fran, pull yourself together. This is
the police. I must ring the police. Not to my child. Not Janie.
Well, can't someone say something?
What is there to say now? Nearly 7 o'clock. No word. I can't even cry anymore. I only wish to heaven I could. These tears would ease the tension. Oh, Mother, please.
I can't bear this waiting anymore.
None of us can bear it, but... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... Oh, why on earth can't they ring? Not that I think it'll be bad news when they do. It couldn't be, but if they'd just let us know something.
Why won't it be bad news? What other news could you expect now?
Nothing could happen to our kid.
Happened to Beryl Garland.
Fran.
The kid just disappeared. Much the same way as this. And when they found her...
Fran, stop it, for the love of... Oh. No, leave it to me, Pratt. I'll take it. Hello?
May I speak to Mr. Langford, please?
Langford speaking.
Oh, it's the police here, sir.
You found her? You can tell us...
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'll come straight in and collect her.
I'm sorry to say this, sir, but we think it must be your child. From your description...
Well, what do you mean?
A girl has been found at Beckerwood. I'll have to ask you to come out there with me to identify the body.
Harry! What is it? What have they told you?
They found her at Beckerwood.
Are you there, Mr. Langford?
Beckerwood? That's the place where...
Is she?
Mr. Langford.
Yes. We have to go out there to identify the body.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Langford, will you please answer the phone?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry the news had to be broken to you so abruptly.
There's no chance of a mistake.
Well, judging by the report I've had from my man at Beckerwood, no, sir.
Hello, sir.
Oh, Taylor. Mr. and Mrs. Langford, Mrs. Wyvern, this is Taylor. He's in charge of investigations here at Beckerwood.
How do you...
May I speak to you for a moment, please, sir?
Oh, yes, of course, Taylor. Excuse me, please, will you? Yes, Taylor, what is it?
Well, it seems now, sir, there's been a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, a short time ago, a woman reported her child missing. The woman's inside now, and she's just identified the body of the girl we found as her daughter.
What?
Well, it is her kid, all right. We've enough proof of that now. So that means the Langford child is still missing.
I see. So this brings his score to 3. It's more than likely the Langford kid's around here somewhere. This is his operating ground. The way the Langford girl disappeared points to this character we're trying to hunt down. Well, anyway, I'd better let the Langfords know. I'll be inside in a minute to talk to the other woman.
Very well, sir.
Mrs. Langford, I have some news for you, something you'll be very glad to hear.
What?
What sort of news?
There's been a mistake about the child, sir. I'm desperately sorry that I had to shock you so much, and then...
Do you mean the child in there isn't Janie?
No, sir, it's some other girl. She's just been identified.
Oh, Fran.
Oh, so she's still alive. Janie's still...
We hope she's still alive. Rest assured, we'll do everything possible to find her.
You must find her for us.
Well, given half a chance, we will. Now, I suggest you let my driver take you back home.
No, I want to stay here. I want to help look for her.
There's nothing you can do, Mrs. Langford. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I have something definite.
Excuse me, sir, but we've just been put onto something by a woman who's here with me now, Mrs. Craig. She says she saw Jane Langford getting into a car on Saturday morning about 10.
What? Can she describe the car?
Well, better than that, sir. She recognized the driver, a man called Arthur Blake. Quite well known in the Langford district. He owns a garage.
Good. Anything else?
Well, there's only one other thing. Mrs. Craig knows Blake, and he knows he goes to Beckerwood quite often. He usually leaves on a Saturday morning and stays in Beckerwood overnight, coming back on Sunday afternoon. Someone else looks after his business for the weekend.
Was he going to Beckerwood this weekend?
Well, Mrs. Craig thinks so.
Right. Circulate a description of Blake and his car and pull him in.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, you're wrong. I wouldn't hurt the kid. I wouldn't hurt any kid. For Pete's sake, won't you believe me? I'm not this maniac murderer. I'm not. You've got to believe me.
All right, Blake. We'll try it again in a minute.
You can't make me
Hold
admit
it.
to something I didn't do.
We can talk again shortly.
I wouldn't hurt the kid. I wouldn't
Yes?
hurt any kid. Oh.
Uh-huh. All right, I see. Right, keep on the job. Now, Blake, giving the matter some more thought, feeling like telling the truth now?
I have been telling the truth. Everything I've said has been the truth.
I see. Then how does it fit in that your car and you were seen near the spot where we discovered the last kid you murdered?
I didn't.
That was Beckerwood Station on the phone. A party of 4 people out on a picnic saw you. They've described you in detail. They saw you near the murder spot late Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock. And it was about 4 that the girl was murdered.
Well, I know where I was about 4 on Saturday afternoon, but I didn't know that was the place where the kid was murdered.
You're lying.
I swear I'm telling the truth. If she was found near the old dam, well, this is the first I've heard about
What
it.
were you doing out there?
Well, I'd had a row with my girl. I told you she lives in Beckerwood, and I'd go to see her.
Why should a row make you go out to the old dam?
I just got in my car and drove. I wanted to get away somewhere quiet to think things over. I just happened to go there.
You just happened to go there.
Well, I
Yeah,
could have ended
sure.
up anywhere. It was just that I took the old damn road. Well, I thought things over, and I went back to my girl and apologized. Oh, look, we're going to be married. I'm going to have children of my own. How could I murder these poor little kids?
Everything points to you killing Beryl Garland, the second girl, Ann Deacon, and now Jane Langford.
I didn't. I never saw the other kids. I know Beryl, but I hadn't seen her about for ages, and then Janie...
Where is Jane Langford? What have you done with her?
I don't know where she is. I let her off at Lavender Street, Harborside, and what happened to her after...
Why didn't she go to her grandmother's then if you let her off there?
I don't know. Can't you understand? I don't know what happened to her after I let her off.
You didn't let her out of the car. You took her somewhere.
Shut up. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah. Get a doctor for him. Well, Doctor, what's the latest on Blake?
He'll be all right again shortly.
Uh-huh.
His nerves are all shot to pieces, of course. All that question.
Yes, I know. I don't like doing it, but what else can I do? I've got to find out what's happened to this kid. Yeah. What's the latest psycho report on him?
It's the same as before. The psychiatrist maintains the man is of normal, average intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Exactly the same story.
Yeah. And yet everything points so clearly to... Oh, no. Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, of course.
No, don't go. There are a couple of other things I want to talk about.
All right.
Yes, Martin speaking. What's that again? Where? All right, I'll be right there.
What is it?
The Langford girl. She's been found down in the docks area. Come on, Doctor. You're coming with me. No. You're all right now, honey. Come on, dry your eyes. Nothing to cry about. You're safe, and I'm taking you home. That's all right. You just lie back there in the seat, and don't you worry about a thing. Well, how is she, Doctor? Everything all right?
She's all right, physically. She had a pretty bad time of it, though, with shock and so forth.
Yes, she's cool.
You know, being out all night, scared to move in case Blake found her again.
Uh-huh. Could she stand up to a few minutes at headquarters to identify Blake?
Yes, 5 minutes won't do any harm.
All right. Hop in, then we're going back there.
But Janie, you know I dropped you off at Lavin Street. You must tell them, honey. Tell them the truth. If you don't, you'll get me into dreadful trouble.
Let him come near me.
Jane!
Sit down, Blake. He won't get near you, Janie.
He said he was taking me on a shortcut. But we went past Lavender Street, right out of the dock. It was all quiet. And there was no one about. I tried to get out of the car, but it hit me.
No, Janie, you're making this up.
You did. You did hit me. You took me to the docks. And when we were there in the quiet part, he tried to put his hands above my head.
No!
He got in there for a while, and he started to squeal.
Don't listen to her, you fools. Don't listen.
Hold him there. All right. Yes, Janie, go on.
I tried to find him off, and somehow, after a while, I got free. I grabbed my bag and opened the door. He tried to get me again, but I got away from him and hid. I was so scared.
Okay. You don't have to tell us anymore.
The Langfords are here, sir. They're waiting outside.
Take the kid out.
Yes, sir. Come on, Janie.
All right, now, Blake, let's start again.
Oh, no.
No, I'll take it, Sergeant. Martin here. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, I'll be in touch. Sergeant, go out there and tell the Langfords to wait. There's something else I want to clear up with the child.
Lieutenant Martin, I've had enough of this. You won't speak to
Mrs.
my
Langford,
child.
you can do one of two things. Stay in here and keep quiet or go outside.
I'll report you to your superior,
The
Martin.
same goes for you, Mr. Langford.
Well,
Okay, we'll be quiet.
Well, that's better. Now, listen to me, Janie. You can stop those tears at once. No, you're a very clever little actress, but you're not putting it over anymore. You tell me the truth, or I'll order your father to wallop the daylights out of you. Tell me the truth. You lied about Mr. Blake, didn't you?
Martin.
Be quiet. Janie, you lied, didn't you? You were quite prepared to see Mr. Blake, an innocent man, go to the electric chair just because of your lies. Tell me. You can't lie anymore. That phone call was to say another little girl was nearly killed at Bakerwood an hour ago. The police caught the man with her. And on top of that, we just had a report that two people saw Mr. Blake drop you at Lavender Street. Saw you catch a bus that'd take you to the dock. A bus that came along a few minutes before your grandmother walked up to the bus stop. Now, you admit that's true before I...
Yes, it's true.
All right. Now, why did you tell all those lies? Why did you try to get this poor man into so much trouble?
They don't care about me.
Your mother and father,
They don't care anything about me. Beryl got more love than I've ever had. I wanted to show them. I wanted to make them sorry.
Oh, Beth. Harry,
I can't believe...
Well, you better get her out of here. It's up to you what you do to her.
Mr. Blake, how can I say...
May I ring Beckerwood, please, Lieutenant? Carol, my girl.
Yes, of course. And my deepest apologies, Mr. Blake.
I just want to get out of here.
Take Mr. Blake into the next room, please, Sergeant.
Come with me, please, sir.
Jane, come here. We'll take her home now, Lieutenant. I'm very sorry. Fran?
Jealous kids. Taylor.
Sir?
Fix the car for me, will you? And then go to Beckerwood. As soon as I've apologized properly to Mr. Blake. That's if I ever can. A closing door finishes the story. Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by the key.
Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key.
You got the keys, Luke?
Sure. Here.
Your old man know you're using a car tonight?
No, Rafe. He's in next door watching the TV.
Come on, then. Let's go.
Where are we meeting the rest of the gang?
That line straight near the quarry?
Hey, take it easy, Rafe. You want Pop to hear?
Relax, son. We'll just back out of the drive nice and slow.
I sure hope Pop don't hear us, that's all. He said I wasn't to use the car unless I asked him first.
Yeah, my old man says that all the time. Hold tight, Luke. Here we go.
It's just as well I left the gate open. We'd have taken it with us.
You want to play chicken, Luke, you got to learn to drive real smooth. Don't know why you're worrying anyhow. Well, your pop watches TV, you wouldn't hear a thing even if the house fell on him.
He sure does go for those thriller stories. He watches them all the time.
Ain't he kind of old to drive a souped-up buggy like this?
The way Pop drives this buggy's strictly a slow old oil burner.
Well, let's see what she can do, Luke. Hey, Luke, she's sweet. Let's not wait till we meet up with the boys, huh? First car we see...
There's one
let's...
coming now, Rafe.
Okay, hold tight. First time you play chicken's the worst. After that...
He's dipping his lights.
It's like watching a man haul down his flag. Here we go. Look at him, Luke. Just a pair of headlights and he's scared stiff. Now let's pull right over and...
Look at the hitting Rafe.
You back down. He's chicken. Luke, he's chicken. We hit him, Luke. Let's get out of here fast.
His car's turned over, Rafe. We hit him. What for Pop's sake? Rafe,
You wanted to join the gang, Luke. Now you're in, son. You're in.
Hey, mister.
7.
You, Here, quick, Hank. Give me a hand to get him out of there.
Come on, pal. Get this door open and we...
My wife, officer, she's... Boys in the back, too, I think.
Yeah, lift him out gently, Hank. Yeah, okay, I got him. Okay, here we are. Yeah. Just as well he's out to it, Hank. To see his wife.
Yeah. Guess we'd better get them out.
Looks like another guy in too much of a hurry to get home.
Say, you figure there's any hope for the other two?
Let's wait for the ambulance. If the doctor can help those two, I'll give you a month's pay. Oh, over here, Doctor. 2 of them. Man and boy.
Where? Oh, yeah. Still in the car, huh?
Figured you want to look at him before we tried to move him. No chance of fire, so
Right. He all right?
Fainted, I guess.
All right, we'll look at him afterwards. Yeah. I can see why you didn't move him.
Hey, Lefty. 2 stretchers, fast. Coming up, Doc.
Doesn't look good, Doc, does it?
Good. They'll go to the hospital, officer, but from there they'll go straight to the morgue. You two manage okay?
Sure, Doc. Come on, Mike. Let's get this over and head back to that poker game.
957.
He's coming out of it, Doc.
Yeah. Wife, Helen. Is she...
She's all right. Don't worry.
And the boy, Harold, he...
Just take it easy, pal. There, okay?
atmosphere well enough to talk.
Sure.
How did it happen?
He's pretty badly shocked, fellas. Better leave that till later.
No, his number plate was chicken. That's what it was, you know. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Why that chicken? He had to get to the other side. Hey, you sure my wife's... Now, Doc, don't lie to me. Don't tell me...
Someone was playing chicken, is that it?
Well, my wife, she... Huh?
Roll up his sleeve, officer.
Listen, Doc, if he can't talk, let him. Could be we'll catch the driver. Could be we'll...
He's in no condition to talk. With what he's got to face, it's better he doesn't.
Hey, Doc, you know what this is? Just had a look at his license found in the glove box. It's Pete Morgan, the racing driver. You know, Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, yeah, crash. That last spin, I had to race one, and that last spin...
Okay, officer. Roll his shirt down. He'll be all right now.
You going to be the one to tell him, Doc?
Yeah, I guess so. When he wakes up. That's how you get to be real successful in the medical profession, officer. Telling guys like Pete Morgan what's happened to their wife and kid.
Better you than me, Doc.
Chicken. That's what he said. Telling him is one road I sure don't want to cross.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Morgan. Spot of trouble with the driver trying to bribe the cop who booked him.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry, Lieutenant.
No? I guess, my saying I'm sorry about your, well, I don't suppose it helps much.
No.
Well, I asked you to come down to the station house, Morgan, for one reason. I've been all through this statement of yours. I figured you might want to add to it.
Such as?
Well, the traffic cop who found you claimed you was muttering something about chicken when they pulled you out on a number plate.
So?
So this statement of yours doesn't mention that at all. Now, I know it's going back over something you'd rather forget. But if you can help us in any way...
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I was just delirious at the time, I guess. I didn't know what I was saying.
Yeah, all right. Supposing you tell me just what happened once again.
Car skidded, that's all.
And you expect me to believe that a racing driver of your experience couldn't control that?
That's right.
And there was no question of another car being involved.
That's right, Lieutenant.
If there had been, Morgan, you're giving the driver the chance to play chicken again by covering up for him.
Oh, let it go, Lieutenant. You figure I'd cover up for the guy who killed my wife and boy?
No, but I can't see...
Supposing there had been a fella coming at me. Well, you say some kid in a hot rod, and I'd been able to get his plate number. Well, what would happen to him?
Oh, well, we'd pull him in, he'd go up on a traffic homicide charge.
And then?
A jail sentence, a stiff one, or reform school.
Oh, that's the theory, but not always the practice, Lieutenant Dodge.
Now, listen, Morgan, the
law can be twisted, Lieutenant. It can be beaten.
If this is just a theory, you're sure worked up about it, Morgan.
Listen, Lieutenant, a man who earns his living the way I do, driving fast cars and taking risks on the track, always gets wound up about a thing like this game of chicken. And why not? The practice ought to be wiped out, but because teenagers are the main participants, they get warnings and fines.
What would you do?
Me? Well, that's a good question, Lieutenant. What would I do? I'll give it some thought. Let you know when I've got the answer.
Do that. You want this statement of yours to stand?
Yeah. Anything else, Lieutenant?
No. Thanks for stopping by.
I'll be seeing you, Lieutenant.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah?
On the left-hand door of your car, there was a long dent right along. A smear of light blue paint. It couldn't have happened in the accident as you describe it.
No?
How did it happen?
Well, I can't remember, Lieutenant. Light blue paint.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Morgan. Oh, that's you, Callahan? Yeah, he's leaving now. You keep tailing him, will you? Okay. Yeah, I want to know every place he goes. What's that? Of course I'm sure of it. And for some reason of his own, Pete Morgan is covering up for the driver. That's why I want you to keep following him. He just might try to handle this himself.
Rafe. Rafe, listen, I gotta tell my pop about this. It's a whole month now. It gets worse. I keep thinking about that woman now.
You know, when I get through whittling this hunk of wood, Luke, it's gonna look real pretty. You see what it's gonna be?
You're not even listening to me.
Sure I'm listening, yeah. How many times have I got to tell you, Luke, we're in the clear? Didn't I get the dent in the car fixed for you? If there'd been anything to tie us in with what happened, the police would have been round here to your house fast. Yeah, the way I see it, we weren't to blame anyway. This, Pete Morgan's a racing driver. You should have pulled over quicker, that's all. There you are. It's finished. You want it, Luke?
A racing car?
Yeah, that's right. Just like the one Pete Morgan drives. Go on, you keep it by you, Luke.
Why?
Well, so that whenever you feel like talking about what happened that night, you won't. Not if you've got any sense of it.
Rafe, maybe it's the police now.
It's probably your parents back from town.
They're not due till late.
Go and answer.
Yeah. I'm coming. What do you want, mister?
You mind if I come in, son?
My pop isn't home, mister. He's
No,
not...
well, I'll just come in and wait.
Well, mister, I don't think my pop would like you barging in this way.
Well. Some of it isn't the famous Pete Morgan.
What?
I've seen your picture in the papers lots of times, Mr. Morgan.
What do you want to see my pop about, Mr. Morgan?
The plate number on his car, son. You tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't it OOT 957? Is that right? OOT 957?
I don't remember.
Why do you want to know, Mr. Morgan?
You live here, too?
Me? No, I'm Rafe Corbett. Me and Luke were just thinking about going down and take a look at the ball game.
Yeah, that's right. So, if you could come back later, maybe.
Where's your pop's car, Luke?
He's out in it right now, and
It isn't any of my business, Mr. Morgan, but, why are you asking all these questions?
Is it a light blue sedan, Luke?
Yeah.
You don't have to answer him, Luke. Come on, let's go see that ball game.
You carved this, Luke?
Me?
I carved it, mister. Why?
Well, it's pretty good. Seems funny, though, you carving a model of the car I drive.
Does it?
Maybe you can remember that number plate.
I can't even remember my dad's, let alone Luke's.
Why do you want to know the number, Mr. Morgan?
You ever drive your pop's car, Luke?
Sometimes.
You like driving?
Sure I do.
Listen, Mr. Morgan, we ain't...
You drive it at night, too?
Why not? Is there a law against it?
No, none that I know of. Were you driving that car at night a month ago on the 23rd of July? That's a month ago exactly, Luke.
You better get out of here, Mr. Morgan. You haven't got any right to be here.
I'll come down and watch the ball game with you. Until your pop gets home, Luke.
Why do you want to see him?
Don't you know?
You haven't got a thing on us, mister. Not a thing.
You were in that car as well, Corbett. Is that it?
Now, listen, you...
Don't you pull a knife on me, Corbett, or I'll break your arm. Drop it. Now sit down and be quiet. All right. Which one of you was driving?
It was my fault, Mr. Morgan. I wanted to join the gang.
Whose gang?
Shut up, Luke. Shut up, Rafe. I said shut up.
You're quite a boy, aren't you, Corbett?
You can't prove a thing.
I saw the number plate of the car that forced me off the road, Corbett.
Why have you waited all this time?
Who was driving, Luke?
If you tell him, Luke.
No need to. I know.
All right, so it was me. What are you going to do about it? Hand me over to the police?
I could.
I'm glad you know, Mr. Morgan. I've been wanting to tell someone, to talk about it. We didn't mean...
Didn't mean to? Is that all you've got to say? I don't want to hear you talk about it, Luke. You're not going to ease your conscience by telling me how you felt all this time.
But it's the only time I ever played chicken. I haven't ever been in a car since. Every time I look at my... I can see...
My wife was 28 years old, Luke. Her name was Helen. Maybe you saw that in the paper. My son was too. Harold. For his age, he was husky as a football player. He just started to talk. But most of the time, he still used his own language, which he understood mighty well.
If I could take back that one night,
You saw me crash, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you didn't even bother to come back and see if you could help. You think your sniffling now helps?
Just what are you going to do, Morgan? Sit here and talk?
How old are you, Rafe?
17, if it's anything to you.
Luke?
16.
Lieutenant Dodds down at the station asked me what I'd do to a chicken player. I said then I didn't know. When I came through that door, I figured I had the answer. But I was wrong. I was going to use this.
A gun?
Yeah. I came here to kill whoever was driving that car.
Go ahead. I ain't chicken.
No. No, lying back in that chair, you're telling yourself you're a big man. Comic book hero. Tough guy.
Mr. Morgan, don't shoot her. Nearly all the guys have played chicken at some time or other, and nothing happened to them.
Concentrated on killing yourselves. I wouldn't give a nickel.
I'll do anything, Mr. Morgan, anything. Hey, it wasn't my fault. It was Rafe and the gang. They all said I was yellow.
They were right, Luke. You are. You didn't have enough backbone to let the gang call you chicken. Now you want to try and forget the whole thing by unloading the memory of that night. Well, that's why I'm leaving you here, Luke. To wait for the police.
No.
They'll want to hear you talk. They'll want you to repeat it over and over. The whole story until it's set in your mind in a way nothing will ever shift. You weren't driving the car, Luke, so you'll have an easier time. In one way.
I wanted to go back, Mr. Morgan.
You didn't even have the nerve for that. That's why I'm leaving you here, Luke. To wait. I want you to be able to remember it all. I wanted to keep you awake nights. I want you to see the look in your father's face when they sentence you.
If you ain't going to use that gun, Morgan, why don't you put it away?
I'm not using it, Rafe. But you, I still haven't found the answer. Now, come on, get up. Maybe Lieutenant Dodds is right. The law can take care of you.
Figure Luke will still be there in his house when the cops come, Morgan?
If he runs, they'll find him.
You sure ain't taking any chances, are you? You know, if it wasn't for my hands being tied, I'd jump you, Morgan.
When Dodds sees you, he'll take that rope off and replace it with handcuffs.
One thing won't worry me none. The look on my old man's face when they sentence me. I guess he'll be too drunk to hear anyway.
Shut up, Corbett.
You know something, Morgan? I got a big kick out of driving Luke's car that night, yeah. Big lift. Reform school, huh? Maybe jail. Guess I might get 10 years. But I'll be out on parole before you can spit, Morgan.
If you want to get down to that precinct station in one piece, Corbett, just stop talking.
I ain't scared of you. There's no law against talking, is there? You know, maybe I'll stand up in court and say I'm sorry. It was all a mistake, and could be I'll cry a little. Poor, misunderstood teenager.
You're a murderer, Rafe, as surely as if you'd pulled a trigger.
But how are you going to prove that? All I need's a mouthpiece like they have in the Senate.
Shut up, Corbett, shut up!
Shut up. You know, they tell me reform school's pretty swell these days. It'll get me away from my old man, anyhow. Maybe I'll get to learn a trade, and then in a couple of years I'll be out. But Morgan, that won't help you any. That won't... What are we stopping for?
Finish what you were going to say, Rafe.
You mean about not helping you any? Oh, sure, I'll be looking you up, Morgan. Might even call you a couple of times. But that won't bring back your wife and kid, will it?
Get out of the car, Rafe.
What, like this?
You don't need your hands untied to run. There's a sheer drop on one side of the road, Rafe, and a steep bank on the other.
No, listen, what do you...
You got the kind of brute stupidity that shouldn't be allowed to live, Rafe. Not even in reform school. What happened to my wife and son could happen again while you can think and feel and drive a car. I said get out! Now start running, Rafe. Let's play my kind of chicken. Go on, start running! You won't see me break, Morgan? I ain't afraid of you. No, Rafe. I wonder. No. No, Morgan. No. No. No!
Lieutenant Dodd speaking.
It's Callahan, Lute.
What is it?
I lost Pete Morgan.
What? How?
I guess he cottoned on that I was telling him.
Listen, Callahan, if my hunch about Morgan is right, he's dangerous. Now pick up his trail. Shut that door, will you? Oh, it's all right, Callahan. He's here.
Who?
Pete Morgan. Goodbye.
Still want the door shut, Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Mind if I sit down?
Go ahead.
Thanks. Remember that question you asked me, Lieutenant, about what I'd do to a chicken player?
Yeah?
I found the answer.
A closing door finishes a story. Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by the key. Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key.
Knocking locking the door, kid? What you locking the door for?
Ma's in there.
So what? So what? Ma's in there, okay. So what you want to lock her in for?
Keep her there. Ma's too curious. Now, come on.
Where are we going?
We're going places. Boy, are we going places.
Places? We'd go in places so you lock your ma into your apartment. What you want to lock your ma in her apartment for?
Reasons?
Jeff, what's doing? What is this? I'm your girl, and you tell me.
I'm telling you, she gets too curious. I got my side to look after. I'm not tied to no apron strings.
Oh, yeah, but locking her in and taking the key.
Yeah, well, she'll stay there. About time she stayed there. About time she let me alone. She can stick to a TV. Me, I don't want no interference.
That's me. Oh, of course your ma don't want to leave you alone. Only son, no father. What else is she going to do but want to look after you? Mothers get that way. They're funny that way.
Yeah, well, I'm not having her come after me. But how do you think I feel when I'm with the gang and she comes after me? From now on, I'm the lone guy. And if you want to stick, you do as I say, Sally.
Oh, yeah, but locking your ma in...
As I say.
Oh, okay. Seems to me there's no need to get tough just because your ma can't come after you. An old lady like that. Hey, Jeff, what if there's a fire?
There won't be no fire. Well, no squawks from you neither.
Okay. Girl can only say what she thinks.
Yeah. No thinking, strictly dumb, that's you. Joint needs shaking up. One horse, dead, beat, dump.
Mobster, no less.
Oh, mobsters make a good living. Me, I'm for the big time, knuckling with the big boys. Well, this way.
Now, Jeff, don't you go getting into trouble. Oh, I don't know. I shouldn't go back and let your ma out.
You do, and this baby is alone, but strictly. You want maybe to go with another guy?
No. I want to go with you.
Oh, well then.
Get into all sorts of trouble if I don't.
Listen, baby, trouble's our second name from now on. I'm carving myself a hunk of rock. Legal or the other way. You want to come with me? Come on. You don't? Then go get yourself someplace else. You see this?
Jeff, don't go flashing a gun around. Not here. Cops will pick you up.
You see this? Yeah. Dough. Know where I got it?
Jeff.
I'm as tough as the next guy. I get my dough where I find it.
And a gun?
My old man used this in France, picking off anybody getting in his way. My old man was tough. Me, too. Law or no law, I'm looking after me. But you see that apple on Luigi's stand? Go help yourself to it.
No, Jeff.
Okay, I will. Hey, Luigi. I'm taking this apple.
Sure, Jeff. Go ahead. Help yourself.
I'm taking it for free. I'm not paying.
No matter. Your ma always buys anyway. That's what she said. She said, Luigi, if my boy Jeff wants the fruit, you let him have it. I'll pay. She's a good mother to you, Jeff.
I'm not paying. She's not paying.
I'll pay, Jeff. How much, Luigi?
These women. Jeff, there's something about you. I don't know. I think maybe all the girls want to mother you. My boy's left school, too, and he's working already. 15 cents, Sally, to you. 15 cents.
Come on.
But your apple. I cannot take the money. You're not taking the apple. Miss Sally,
You were not taking the apple.
Humiliate me, making me small. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
You can't steal from Luigi, Jeff. A small-time guy only making a little dough.
Ah, small time. Whose fault is that? He's small time because he's got a small time mind.
Better small-time mind than big-time no good.
You're getting at me, huh? Okay. We'll soon find out who's the boss around here. You're riding with me, kid. And we're getting in real trouble right now. Stick up, that's what.
Oh, Jeff. No, Jeff, look...
Bank. Something. Come on, we'll grab ourselves some real dough from a drugstore. I'm going in, see? You stay by the door. I'll flash my gun. Money, mister. We grab it all and we mix with the crowd, see? Okay, by the door here. Now stay there, will you, and wipe that scared look off? You want to give everybody the tip-off? Coat collar up, hat down. All set.
Look out, mister. I got papers to deliver. I'm in a hurry.
Scram, will you, out of the way?
Hey, you can't do that to me. I'm important. I got a paper round.
Shut up, will you?
No, you push me. Big brother will fix you. Jed. Hey, Jed.
Quiet or I'll pin your ears back.
Oh, let's get out of it, Jeff.
He pushed me.
No kid yelling's putting me off.
Some trouble. Somebody pushed my kid brother around. Him, he pushed me.
That's not nice, mister. Brother's only a kid.
Yelling brat. He gets in my way again, he knows what's coming to him.
And you'd know what was coming to you, wouldn't you?
Come away, Jeff. Come away.
You think because you're big I'm scared of you, huh?
Yeah, I do.
That to your brother and that to you!
Son, you're a kid. You go home before I get riled. Go on home to your ma.
Ma. Always ma. If you think I can't hit harder, you got another thing coming. And another one.
Real sorry I have to do this. Looks like you're a nice kid, but spoiled. Well, this will spoil you a bit more.
Oh, you brute, you bully.
Shirley, I apologized beforehand. What more could I do? If I'd let him go and hit me, you never know, he might have ended up hurting me. And that I don't like.
No, Jeff, no.
You're not getting away with it, mister. Mobs to handle me is dynamite. Didn't reckon on me having a gun, did you?
You're right, I didn't.
Well, reach, mister. Reach high.
Looks like I've got no option. Careful, son. When your hand shakes the way yours does, you're liable to twitch that trigger. By mistake, I hope.
Jeff, Jeff.
Now, well, there's no mistake about this, mister. Hitting me is a mistake, but fatal.
Officer O'Hara! Officer O'Hara! There's a man on there with a gun. He's shooting at my brother.
What?
Oh, the kid. Let the kid get away.
Come quickly. Quickly, this way.
Come on, Sally. No, stay right where you are, mister. Don't move.
He's coming, Jed. Officer O'Hara's coming.
Back away, Sally, and when I say go for your life. Right, go!
Hey, wait that way, officer. Careful, he's out.
Down the subway. This way, Sally, down here. Now walk. Get yourself together. Walk ordinary or you'll have us both in jail.
He's behind. He's not far behind.
Keep going down to the subway. We can't run, Sally. Start running in this crowd and close in. Close in a second. Relax now. Easy. You look like one of the crowd. Nobody notices you.
They're bound to overtake us. They're just behind.
A crowd like this makes everybody move at the same rate. Boy, my luck. Train's coming in now. Keep back. Now push through. Come on, follow me. Up the other end.
Come on, Jeff. Come on. It'll go without it.
Yeah, we'll let it. Get round behind this exit here.
Hey, we've got to catch it. We'll never get away.
Let them catch it.
Hey!
Let them.
They'll see we're not on the train.
Him. His brother in the cart. Get back.
What's the girl on the train, officer? Come on. It's going. We'll find it, huh? Catch him before they get off at the next station. There was a girl with him.
Keep quiet, keep still. Let him get on. Well, cop's a fool. Imagine falling for that gag.
He's gone? They've all gone?
Of course they have. Fella's only got to use his brains.
What are we going to do? Jeff, where can we go? What can we do?
Be close to me, kid. There's nothing to it. It's all in a day's work. Now, up these stairs. From now on, kid, we're on the outside. Armed robbery. That can send you up for 10 years.
But you didn't rob Jeff.
I was going to. It's the same thing. You let that big guy have the full clip if his brother hadn't got away. That'd have been murder. You and me, kid, far as the cops are concerned, are hot.
Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do now?
Well, there's nothing for it, Sally. We just have to grab ourselves an auto. We'll beat it to the wide open spaces until the heat's cooled off.
Steal one.
Steal one? You just call it what you like. Yeah, that one. Convertible. Yeah, speedy, too. Follow me and walk up to it casually. Yeah. Keys in the ignition. Well, step in, Sally. This sort of thing means nothing to a guy like me.
I'm not.
Well, stay if you want, but when the cops catch you, don't you rat about me. Stay if you want. I'm not pressuring you. If you want to go to a women's jail, that's your business. Me, I'm for the wide open spaces.
Won't it start, Jeff?
Well, of course it will. Ignition on, red light showing. Of course it'll start. It's a bit cold, I guess.
Oh, Jeff.
Cut it out, will you? I know how to drive a car.
There's a man coming, Jeff. He looks just like he owns it.
Men look the same. Can't tell who owns an auto.
But he's coming straight towards us, looking straight at us.
This is where I scram.
Hey, you!
Jeff, oh, Jeff.
Oh, scrap iron, start, will you?
I told the garage it was out of gas.
You did what?
Oh, I don't know. I phoned the garage. I told them I was out of gas. Then when I get back here, you are running the battery flat. You're from the gas station, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, did you bring a can?
No.
No? What's the matter with you guys? Go on, get out of there and go back and get a gallon can. Yeah. Thought you got here too fast to be true. I don't know how many dollars a week I pay that gas station, and look at the service I get. Incompetent, no good bunglers. Now, you go and get that can. I'll wait for you here. Running a battery flat. Yeah, and while you're about it, make it a 2-gallon can. Oh, go on. I've got all day to waste if you have.
Come on, Sal.
Yeah. And another thing. You're paid to fetch me gas, not to go walking with your gal.
Drop dead, will you? Running out of gas. That's a fine thing. Big guy with a big plushy auto and he runs out of gas.
Didn't know. Thought you were from the gas station. Didn't know you were trying to steal his auto.
Yeah. Well, it's lucky for him I didn't pull a gun on him. Flash greenback plasterer. Thinks dollars are all dimes. All because he gets autos on easy payments. Want that smile if his greasy kiss up pretty quick. I'm going back to slug him.
No, Jeff, no. The cops are after you already. Start a brawl and they'll get you for sure.
Well, it's lucky for him. That's all I can say. Lucky for him. Dumb clucks. Oh, gee, I want to smash somebody. That's what I want to do. I want to smash somebody. Oh, what's the use?
Don't feel too bad, Jeff.
I don't feel bad. I feel fine.
Sure you do. Let's go home, Jeff.
Home? Not on your life. I'm finished with home. As far as I'm concerned, it's wiped, gone, finished. I never did have a home. I haven't got one now. I'm a lone guy making my own way in the world. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something real big, real tough.
What, Jeff?
Yeah. And leave my mark, get my name in the papers real big. Murder, that's what.
You're joking, of course.
Joking? Was I joking when I held that guy up? Was I kidding when I made a snatch for that car?
No. Well, in a way.
Murder, big time job, somebody big. I'm gonna show them. I'll make them sit up. Make my name known. People will say, you see that guy? Big time, headline stuff, biggest hoodlum in town. Yeah, I know. Come on around here, up the street.
No, Jeff. I've had this. I don't want to go on.
You're scared. Scared girls, they give me a pain.
I'm not scared. I don't want to get into trouble, that's all.
Come on.
But I don't want to go. I want to go home. I don't want to go with you anymore.
Listen, Sally, you walk out on me now and I go to the cops. Maybe they'll get me, but they'll get you as well. And you're nearly 18. That makes you responsible. That means you're not a juvenile delinquent. That means you get into more trouble than I do. Now, are you coming?
I know I ought to. I know you'll end up in real trouble.
That's what I'm looking for, baby. Trouble.
Where are we going?
Up here. Quiet street. You know who walks down here every evening? Jack Trammell, that's what.
Jack Trammell? I've never heard of him. Oh, Jeff, please let's go home.
No. Jack Trammell. I know a kid works for him. Jack Trammell's news. Novelties and what have you, worth a fortune. And he's marrying a European princess or something. Yeah, he'll do.
Do for what, Jeff?
Yeah. His name will make news. Maybe too much. Could be he'd pinch the publicity from me.
Pinch?
I'll get even with them all. They're going to suffer, not me.
Jeff, what are you thinking of?
People will have to learn to leave me alone. They'll see the headlines, but it'll be too late. Now he comes down from out of his office around here, goes to the car park around the corner. Yeah. This'll do here. Yeah, fine. Nobody around? Ideal. Come on, Sal, into this doorway here.
What are you going to do? I must know what you're going to do.
Can't, will you keep quiet? I'm going to show people some people can look after themselves.
But what, Jeff, what?
I've got a kill to show them, and I've got to kill.
Not the gun, Jeff, not the gun.
Now, stow it, will you? Shouting and yelling. You don't shut up, it'll be you getting shot.
Oh. Yes, Jeff.
I'm telling you what to do, and I'm telling you to shut up. Life's not worth living unless I kill somebody. I've got to get my name in the papers. I've got to show him I'm as good as the next. He's coming. Now keep back. Yeah, that's him. Marrying a princess. He's coming this way. Oh, boy, is he going to get it.
Don't do it, Jeff, don't.
Shut up. This is as far as you go, mister.
Oh, hello.
You're Jack Trammell.
I must confess to it.
You think you're going to marry a princess. You think you're a clever man.
Well, not clever. I take advantage of any possibilities around.
Well, just you look at this.
Oh, Jeff, no.
What is it? Oh, a gun.
And one that'll kill you, mister.
Well, not many novelties kill me nowadays. Let's have a look at it.
Hey, you let go.
How can I look at it with you hanging on? Thanks. Oh, yeah, saw these some years ago. Used to be very popular during the war. No demand for them now. I'm sorry, Sonny. Afraid I couldn't place it for you.
But it's a gun, a gun.
Made like one. Press the trigger and a cigarette pops up. Ah, yes. Want one? No? Oh, well, as you offered me one, I'll take it. Thanks. The other end, the barrel end, used to be a lighter.
Yeah, it still is. Well, thanks a lot. Sorry I couldn't use it. I'd...
The big, tough hero. The big man. Why don't you go and play with your toys?
Look, I can explain, Sally. I knew it wasn't really a gun. I wanted
You wanted to impress me. Go on home, baby.
You don't understand. Nobody understands me.
Understand you. You don't need a magnifying glass to know a baby when you see one. And to think you had me scared. From now on, Jeff, you find yourself another girl. All hot air.
But, baby, I wanted you to admire me. I wanted to show you what I could do.
You wanted to wear big boy pants. And you're not out of the dye-up estate yet. Don't leave me alone. Get out of my hair.
I'll show you. I'll hold up a bag.
Go ahead. There's a nice one. First National. Go right ahead. That's the main entrance.
Why does everybody laugh at me? I'm as good as the next guy. All I gotta do is have a chance to prove it.
As far as I'm concerned, you've had your chance. A guy who can't even take fruit from Luigi without messing it up isn't my idea of a man. Now that Tom. Now there's a man who is a man.
Tom?
Yeah. You want to see him? Follow me.
Well, you can't leave me, Sal. You're my girl.
Girl doesn't feel like a girl with a milksop around. Bye, Jeff. Go back home to your ma.
As good as the next guy. I'll show her. Well, the bomb at the governor, that's what I'll do. Yeah. That'll make me somebody. Or I'll bust me some joint wide open. I'll kill somebody. And from now on, brother, I'm tough. I don't take no orders from nobody.
That you, Jeff?
Yeah, Ma.
I've been watching the TV. Have you been out?
Well, didn't you know I'd been out?
No. And you come in here. Your pa's old fancy gun is missing and $10 from the coffee tin where I keep the house seat. I got to talk to you. You shut that door and lock it, and you come right in here.
Nobody tells me.
What's that?
Nothing, Ma.
Well, you come in here before I get the stick to you.
Yes, Ma.
A closing door finishes a story. Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by the key. Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key.
Oh, good morning, sir.
$50. You want to cash this check, sir? Sure. I'm sorry. I don't recognize the signature. Are you a customer of this branch of the bank?
As of now, I am.
Oh, if it's a new account, I'm afraid I'll have to
do
check.
nothing. Just keep quiet and keep smiling.
What?
Under this coat over my arm is a gun, pal. And the same right at your heart. Now keep calm and push your door over here. And smile. Act normal. One step out of line, you're it.
Oh, sure. Here.
Not that. The big stuff.
No.
That's better. Don't look so sick. Nothing's going to happen to you. If you just be a good boy.
You can't get away with this.
Come on. I don't have all day.
Why, you stupid. I didn't do anything. I warned you. You come.
Hey, you stop! Please, help!
Now, Miss Pereno, you say you didn't see the man's face at all.
No, he had his arm up around his face. I couldn't see anything but his eyes. He was holding his overcoat over the arm.
Would you be able to identify him if you saw him again?
No, I wouldn't.
I see. Miss Pereno, the bank accountant who ran out of his office when he heard the shots, has told us that the gunman did not put his arm up over his face until he'd come face to face with you.
Well, he's mistaken. The man's face was covered.
Look, Miss Pereno, there's nothing to be afraid of. We have reason to believe that there were two people who saw the face of the hold-up man. One was the teller who handed the money to him and then pressed the alarm button. That man, the teller, was shot down in cold blood by the gunman, and he's dead. The other person we believe capable of identifying the killer is you. And I shouldn't have to remind you that if you cannot help us, the killer may never be brought to justice. It's therefore your duty to do everything you can to help us.
I'm sorry. I told you all I know.
Think, Miss Pereno. You must have caught a glimpse of his face.
No, I
Miss
didn't.
Pereno, you are not telling the truth.
Captain, please. Angela cannot help you. You're making her scared. Angela's a good girl. She would help you if she could. Wouldn't you, Angie?
Oh, please. I don't know anymore. Let me go.
Oh, okay. You can go home. Please, me too, Captain. I'm her uncle. She lives with us. Mama will be worried about us.
Okay. Get out of here, both of you.
Thank you. Come on, Angie. Don't cry. We go home now.
Oh, Miss Pereno, if you happen to remember that you can identify the killer, you know where to find me.
Sure, Captain. We know. Sure.
Well, what do you think? Sure seemed upset about it. Like maybe she recognized the hood but wasn't telling.
Yeah, but why? Doesn't look the type to be on speaking terms with a killer. Tell you what, Al, get me a rundown on her. Family, background, acquaintances, the lot.
Will do. What about the old guy? Said he's her uncle.
Yeah, him too. The girl lives with him and his wife.
Yeah, what's the name again?
Oh, it's here someplace. Vitelli, Giuseppe Vitelli.
Vitelli. Yeah, funny thing.
Hmm?
The name rings a bell.
So?
No, can't get a fix on it. There must be dozens of Vitellis in town.
Yeah, we'll get checking on this one. Let's hope you come up with something. It'll be about the only lead we have.
I tell you, Mama, it was the most terrible thing. The poor little Angela, she nearly bumped into him. I was writing my check at the table, and I did not see it. You know I do not see too good, and I must write slow.
I keep telling you, Papa, you should see the eye doctor.
I tell you, I am glad I did not see good today. I look up when I hear the gun go off, but all I can see is this man with his back to me. He has a hat on, and all I can see is the back of him. He turns to run, and Angela is just going up to the counter, and she is right there in front of him. And she screams when she sees him, but he puts his arm up over his face so she cannot see it.
Angie said he had his arm over his face all the time.
She's a good girl, Mama. The police captain, he was very angry with her, but she's a good girl. She would help him if she could.
Of course she would help the police if she could. She's good, that one. She has been like a daughter to us all these years.
Yes, like a daughter. It was terrible that Mario and Francesca should both die so young. But their going brought little Angela to us, Mama. She's such a good girl.
I hope she will rest. I gave her one of my pills.
The ones the doctor gave me for sleeping.
She will feel better in the morning. You know, Mama, there is only one thing.
Yes, you are always saying.
And why not? Why should I not want to see our little girl married to some nice boy?
When she is ready, she will marry.
That DeMarco boy, he's a good one. And I think Angela likes him.
She likes him, and he is a good boy. He is a good worker, and he will do well. But Angela always waits for Nicola. You know that, Papa.
I know it, but I do not like it.
You do not like that Angie should marry your own son? What are you saying?
It is not that. But Nicky is not here. He has been gone 2 years. He will go and make a lot of money, he says. But how, Niccolo, I say, how? Never mind, Papa, he say. I will come back with a pocket full of gold, you see. Maybe, but he is still not here.
He is a good boy. Smart, too. He will do well.
I think Angela should marry the DeMarco boy. He's a good worker, and Angela is very fond of him. And he is here.
But she's in love with our Nicky. Now, come to bed, Papa. It is very late. Come to bed.
Angie. Angela. Are you awake?
Who's there?
Angie, it's me, Nicky.
Nicky! What are you...
Shh, quiet. You wake Mama and Papa.
Nicky, you shouldn't be here. No.
The fire escape. I'm glad you don't lock your window. Well, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been a long time, Angie.
Has it?
You've been gone 2 years.
Funny. I could have sworn I saw you in the bank only this morning.
But you didn't, Angie. You didn't swear you saw me. You didn't tell the cops.
No. No, I didn't tell anyone.
Why didn't you?
Oh, Nicky, you've got to get out of here. They'll be looking for you.
No, they won't. Because only you can identify me. And you told them you couldn't see my face. I read it in the afternoon papers.
No, Nicky, how could you? You, of all people, you shot that man.
I
He's
had
dead.
to see you. I had to tell you about that. I couldn't bear the thought of you...
That I might change my mind and tell the police?
That you might hate me. I'm in love with you, Angie. I always have been.
Oh, how can you talk about love, Nicky? A man's dead. You killed him.
I couldn't help it. It was an accident. He tried to grab me through the grill. The gun I had was an automatic. It goes off very easy. I never meant to use it on him or anybody. I swear I didn't.
But how can I believe that? You ran.
I panicked, that's all. I was scared, but when I cooled off, I realized there was only one thing to do. Come back and give myself up.
You've been to the police?
Not yet. I'm going to see them. I had to see you first.
Oh, I don't know what to think. It's also... Oh, Nicky, I've hoped and prayed you'd come back someday, but not like this. How could you try to rob a bank? Papa's always talking about the time you said you'd come back with a bucket full of gold. Was that the gold you meant?
I got $10,000 out of that bank.
Where is it?
Safe.
Nicky, you can't use a penny of that money.
No, of course not. I'll hand it over to the police when I give myself up. Oh, Angie, I've been a fool, such a fool. Oh, this is a terrible mess. That poor guy's dead. I never meant him any harm. I never meant to harm anybody. It was just that everything I'd planned hadn't worked out. I've had a run about since I left home. I felt I couldn't come back empty-handed. I was just going to do this one job.
It was wrong, Nicky, terribly wrong.
It was wrong for you not to tell the cops about me, but you did it. You kept quiet.
Yes, I know that was wrong, too. Now I'm glad you've come. That you see, you must give yourself up. Otherwise, I'd have to tell them. Nicky.
Yeah, now, take it easy, honey. Everything's going to be all right. I made a bad mistake. I guess I've made plenty. Leaving you in the first place was bad enough. Anyway, now I'm going to take my punishment. Maybe if I give myself up and they realize I didn't mean to kill anybody, I'll get out with a year or two in prison. When I come out, maybe I can make a fresh start.
Listen.
I can take it, honey. As long as I know I've got you. That's why I had to come here first. I had to know you loved me in spite of everything. I'd always wanted to come back and be your big hero. Yeah. The big hero you'd be proud to marry.
Oh, Nicky, you know I've always been in love with you. I've waited and longed for the day you'd come back.
Oh, honey, I love you so very much. Better now?
Oh, Nicky, I can't help it. I love you.
Well,
only we could... Say, why not?
What, Nicky?
Honey, maybe you think I'm crazy, but why not let's get married right away? Just as soon as I can get a license.
Married, but Father Baccini, he wouldn't.
No, the church wedding can wait. We can go through that later, with all the trimmings. I mean, just a civil marriage. Just let's make it legal and keep it to ourselves till it was all over.
You mean not tell anyone?
Yeah. Not even Mama and Papa. Not till afterwards.
Oh, no, they'd be hurt. I couldn't do that to them. Nicky, they'd be like a mother and father to me. I couldn't...
Darling, you make it sound like you don't really want to marry me.
Oh, you know it's not that.
Look, honey, I've got a pretty terrible time to go through. All that business of a trial and everything. I've got to know you're mine. Got to have that to hold on to keep me sane. You do love me, don't you? Tell me you do, honey.
Oh, yes, Nicky. I love you so very, very much. Oh, Nicky, hold me. Hold me close.
Take it easy, honey. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah. Everything's going to work out just swell.
But I tell you, Captain, that is all we know.
She left a note, that is all. She has gone suddenly to visit her father's sister.
Uh-huh. Funny thing to just go off like that without saying goodbye.
I keep telling you, she left this note. I do not understand all this fuss. She will be back in a couple of days, she says.
She needs a rest, Captain. All the shooting business, it made her very upset.
Yeah, I guess so. This relative of yours, Mrs. Vitelli, can you let me have her address?
Yes, I can, but why do you want it?
Well, I may need to get in touch with Angela Pereno quickly. I'd just like to know where I can contact her at short notice.
I will write the address down for you. Wait, I'll get the pencil and paper.
Please, Captain, haven't you asked enough questions? Angela has told you all she knows.
Has she? What about you, Mr. Vitelli?
Me? I do not know anything. I told you I did not see the face of the man in the bank.
You have a son, don't you, Mr. Vitelli?
A son? Sure, I have a son. Niccolo. Everybody knows that.
Has he been around lately?
No, I have not seen him for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm. What's he doing these days?
Doing? I do not know what he is doing, but whatever it is, he will be doing it well. He's a clever boy, Nicky.
Uh-huh. You haven't heard from him or of him for the last 2 years, huh?
No. But I don't understand all this. Why do you ask me questions about Nicky?
You wouldn't know, I suppose, that he's been in jail.
Did you say in jail? Our Nicky?
Yeah. Not here, over the border. Broke into a drugstore, stole a few dollars and some goods.
Nicky? Our Nicky? A burglar? A thief? Oh, no.
Here you are, Captain. I have written down the address where Angela is.
Thanks, Mrs. Vitelli. Well, I'll be going. If you happen to hear from your son, Mr. Vitelli, I'd appreciate you letting me know. Do that?
Yes. Yes, of course. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
What's he say about Nicky? Papa, what's he say about our boy?
There must be some mistake. Not a Nicky. He wouldn't do a thing like that. He's a good boy.
Do a thing like what? Papa, what are you saying? What has Nicky done?
The captain said Nicky is a thief. He has been in prison.
What? Oh, no. Not our Nicky.
Mama. What have we done that such a thing should happen?
I don't believe it. There is some mistake. Surely there is some mistake.
Hello? Giuseppe Vitelli speaking. Angela, where are you? But... Angie, it can't be. Angela, wait. Hello. She hung up.
It was Auntie?
Yes. No, I don't know what to think. She said she would explain it all tonight. They are coming here tonight.
They?
Angela and Nicky.
Nicky?
think? What to think? Angela and Nicky are married.
Well, Mama, don't you have a big kiss for your little boy? Especially now he's got himself married.
Nicky, it is all so... Of course, my son. There. And Angela, a little girl.
Mama, we wanted to tell you, but, well, we just felt it was best to get married right away.
But where did you get married so quickly? I don't think Father Pacini would like this.
Oh, we're going to see Father Pacini later. We'll have a church ceremony, of course.
But you have not been married in church?
It wasn't time, Mama. The justice of the peace married us.
Justice of the peace?
It's legal.
Legal? Who cares for legal? You marry in the church, no other place.
Mama is right, Nicky. This is not a good thing you do. I tell you, you worry us, my son. We hear things we do not like about you, and now you do this thing. Angela, we had wanted something better for you.
Just a minute. What's this about things you hear?
I was speaking, Niccolo. You have not kept your good manners since you go away.
Manners? I'm supposed to worry about manners when you start accusing me of something I haven't done?
I did not accuse you of anything, Nicky. But I am told you have been in prison.
Nicky! It's nothing. Forget it.
Nothing? Madonna, nothing that our son is called a thief? Nothing that he has been in prison? Oh, Niccolo. 2 years ago, you left this house with my blessing, and you said you would return with your pockets full of money. You were going to be rich and successful.
Rich and successful? Oh, okay, how about this? Here, my valise. Take a look at it.
Your valise? What is in it?
Nicky, no. Papa, don't open it.
What's the matter?
Go ahead. Take a look at that pocket full of money I brought you. Okay. I'll open it for you.
What is in it? I don't...
What is it? Let me have...
Nice. $10,000. 10,000, do you hear? Well, is that a pocket full of money or isn't it?
Nicky, you shouldn't have.
Why not? It's mine. I got it.
Yours. Nicky, you don't know what you're saying. You promised...
That was yesterday.
Yesterday? Nicky, what are you saying?
Niccolo, where did you get so much money?
I picked it up. What's the difference? I got it.
You did not get it by honest work. Not so much money.
Tell them, Nicky.
It's mine. It's staying right here in this valise. So don't you or anybody get any different ideas.
Nicky, you can't do this. You promised you'd give yourself up. You must. There's no other way.
That's what you think.
What is going on? What is everybody talking about? I don't understand.
I will go.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Vitelli. Sorry to trouble you again, but the man I've had watching this place has reported that you have some interesting visitors.
The police?
Well, I don't know. It's...
If you don't mind, I'll just join you for a while. Good evening, Mrs. Vitelli. And I guess you're Nick Vitelli.
That's a crime, is it? What do you want, copper?
Well, Miss Perino, you get around, or do you? Mrs. Vitelli gave us an address you were supposed to be visiting, but you haven't been there, have you?
No.
It's not Miss Perino anymore, copper. It's Mrs. Vitelli. I object to you asking my wife a lot of personal questions.
Your wife?
Sure. We were married yesterday. Any objections?
Plenty. Look here, Miss Perino, or Mrs. Vitelli, if that's what it is. There are a few things I want to talk over with you. I don't know if you realize...
Maybe you don't realize, copper, that under the laws of this state, a wife cannot testify against a husband. That's something any cop should know, even one with flat feet like you.
Listen, Vitelli, you're just...
Testify? What is testify? Why does everybody talk the double talk?
Nicky, you have done something? There is something bad, huh?
I'd say murder was pretty bad, wouldn't you, Mr. Vitelli?
What?
Mother! What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that your son is the man who robbed the local bank and shot a man dead doing it. And I'm saying that your niece saw him in the bank and recognized him.
No.
Nicky. Niccolo. My son. This is not true. Say it is not true. Say it. You do not say it. You do not.
Shut up. Keep out of it.
Too late.
You, copper. Get out of here. Get out of here. You got nothing on me, and you know it. Just as you know my wife can't testify against me in any court. Get your things, Angela. We're leaving.
That's why you married me. So I couldn't identify you as a killer. You don't love me. You never have.
Niccolo, I must have the truth. Did you do this terrible thing? Answer me.
What do you think? Don't expect me to answer a lot of questions in front of a cop. Work it out for yourself.
My son, murderer.
Now, cut that out, Mama.
Nicola, you are a bad, wicked boy. A wicked, evil man. Murderer, murderer. My son, a murderer.
Stop it. Stop it, I tell you. Stop it. Okay.
Nicky.
Mama. You animal. You'd hit your own mother. Your own mama who bore you, loved you, raised you from a child. You'd strike your own mama.
I told her not to hit me. Nobody hits me, nobody.
What a hero. What a big, wonderful guy. Proud of your husband, Angela?
Mama, you all right? Never mind, Angie, never mind.
Okay, tough guy. What now? You may be running out of women, but the next move is up to
No,
you.
Captain. The next move is up to me. I wish to go with you to the station house. I wish to make a statement. I wish to say that I was confused. I had a bad memory, but I'm all right. I remember seeing his face. The face of the killer. I remember. I saw him very clearly.
No, Papa, no.
Yes, I saw him. I saw him very clearly. He's standing there. The killer is my son.
You're crazy. You were behind me when...
Papa, please do not know.
I saw him. He was there. He's the one with the gun. He killed a man. He's a wicked man, but he would strike his own mother. A murderer. My son, I saw him do it with my own eyes. I will testify. I will testify. I will testify.
Take it easy, Mr. Vitelli. Nicky, I guess we better take a little ride.
I'm not going anywhere. Nobody move.
Don't be a fool, Nick. Put that gun away.
I'm no fool. Don't worry about that. My own father. Perjuring himself to send me to the death cell. That's just great. I'm supposed to be proud of my parents, huh? They sure are fond of me. I can see that. Well, anybody makes a move.
Grab him, Joe.
Nicky! Nicola! Oh, my boy.
I'm sorry I had to do that. He might have... Mr. Vitelli, Angela... Well, it had to be one way or another. This was the only end of the road for Nicky. Maybe this way was better than the other.
I could not have done it. I could not have testified.
I'll go call an ambulance. Closing door finishes the story. Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by the key.
Every door has a key. There's a key to every situation. Behind every unopened door, there is a mystery. And the opening of this door introduces us to another in the series, The Key.
Elena, look who we have here. Look who has come to visit us.
Alexis. Alexis Chornovsky.
My dear Elena, how good it is to see you again. How very good.
But Alexis, you did not say you were coming. You did not give us warning.
Oh, I couldn't. I had so little time. These things happen suddenly.
Trouble?
Yes. Trouble. Much trouble. I will tell you about it.
let me take your coat, Alexis, your hat.
Oh, thank you.
But you should have told us you were coming. You could have had a bed. You could have stayed with us.
You are too kind, Herzog, too kind. But I have arranged to stay elsewhere. I know you do not want to be troubled with another. It is hard enough for us to make our own living in a new country.
Oh, what nonsense.
Where have you been, Alexis? We have not seen you since... Oh, for so long. You have been in England always?
No, Elena. I arrived here but a few weeks ago.
Sit down, Alexis. Here, by the fire.
Most kind of you. And how have you been, Elena? How have you both been?
Oh, we are well. We are happy, in a way. But you have just arrived. How are things there?
Not good. Not good. We have labor troubles and we have troubles with ourselves. We have trouble with other people, too. But you know about that. When you left, the country was... Oh, how shall I say? It was unhappy, unsettled. You left. My friends, I think you were wise to leave.
If we had not, we would have never left. My friends who came out afterwards, they tell me that as we left by the back door, the police were coming in at the front.
So I believe. For myself, well, I had more time.
Time?
Herzog, my friend. At one time, I was in the government party, which, may we be forgiven, thought that you were unworthy to live. Now I know better. Now another government party thinks that I am unworthy to live. So here we both are in England.
Full circle, eh? Alexis, mistakes in the past have nothing to do with the future. Political feelings run high in our country. Shall we say, in the heat of the moment, you thought I was wrong.
Now, in cooler-headed times, I think perhaps you were right.
Right or wrong, it does not matter. We are friends again. But what is this about a new government party? We have not heard of any government changes.
Oh, perhaps I do not explain myself well, Elena. The party to which I belong has not changed. It is I who have changed. My views are now different from the party in power. And it is safer to change one's views outside our country than inside. That is why I'm here.
Oh, then you have the same views as my husband now.
Precisely. The party to which I belonged made many grave errors. People were killed. There was suppression and confiscation of property, imprisonment. So I think to myself, a government making itself so hated cannot be a good government.
Ah, it is over. It is finished. We will discuss it no further. We understand. Politics make no difference when old friends meet. And what are you doing here, Alexis? Have you got a job?
Oh, a job is not so easy.
Oh, but you speak excellent English.
I will find work to do later.
Of course you will, Alexis.
It takes time to settle down in a new country. Things are different here. The government in power does not need to suppress the other party in order to exist.
It is what they call muddling through.
Not like our country. No, there we plan. If things go wrong, we stick to our plan no matter how stupid circumstances make it seem. As your party did, Herzog. They were determined. And determination always is its own destruction for human beings. Resist another's determination. Well, it is no good crying for what is past. Like that book of yours, Herzog.
Book? Oh, my political books are forgotten now.
Oh, the one I am thinking of is not. When they searched your house after you had left, they found it.
But I had no hidden books.
The one with all the names in it.
The names?
The names of all your party. At least I think it was that. We examined it, but it did not make sense.
Oh, that book.
That book.
What book was that, Herzog? When you said they would be coming for us, we destroyed everything, I remember.
Oh, it was a book I thought they would not find. To be true, I did not bother about it. It was a code. No, not a code, a cipher it is called.
A cipher. One that cannot be decoded unless the one who would decode it has a key. Usually a sentence in a book or something like that.
And that one was impossible to decode without the key, so it does not matter if they did find it.
But are not your children there? Your mother? If the authorities were to find that out, surely they would use it to make you give them the key. I mean, ladies can have their property confiscated. They can become the charge of the state and be treated accordingly. And children can be sent to state institutions. Those institutions we know about, Herzog. I should think about it if I were you.
I have forgotten the key.
Have you? Then I should remember it.
Alexis, you have not changed your politics, have you?
Oh, yes. My party has disowned me. I had to fly. That is why here in England they have welcomed me.
They sent you here. You have come to get the key to that cipher.
You wrong me, Herzog. Of course, if I had the key, then I could inform them of it. That would only be a duty.
And the children? My mother?
For them I cannot say. If the government were able to decode that book, I'm sure they would be grateful. They might even see to it that your mother and the children were given exit permits and allowed to travel to England.
You bargain? You come to our house as a friend and then you bargain?
My dear Elena, there's no bargain about it. I am quite sure the government would take what steps they think necessary in regard to the children. After all, they have been abandoned. They are now children of charity, the government's charity. Of course, I do not want to look on the black side or cause you unnecessary alarm, but the government would be quite within their rights if the children were confined to the institution at Lutzow.
You won't do it. You can't. My children have no political meaning. They are children.
The sins of the father.
Alexis, you will go before I kill you.
Pause, my dear Herzog. Consider the position. Although you are in England, we consider you are still subjects of our country. In the event of my demise and your absence from home, it might be legal for us to punish the children in place of you. And if it isn't legal, we will pass a law making it so. It is easy for us to pass laws. I see you get the point.
There's something I can do. There must be. I will explain to the authorities here. I will go to the United Nations.
My dear Herzog.
I will denounce you. They will arrest you. I will tell them you are a spy, that you are still of the government in power.
Do so by all means. Unfortunately, though, my government has already publicly disowned me. In the face of what I think, the authorities here will not believe you.
There are thousands of us here. There are 100 free men within 50 miles of here. I will call them together. If we cannot think of some way to defeat you, we will try you ourselves and have you put out of the way as the dangerous beast you are.
Certainly. Oh, while you're about it, my dear Herzog, tell them, remind them, impress upon them that they themselves have so many relations and friends at home. They're dear ones. Sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts, mothers, as you have. And I doubt they will be so militant as you. And if you do not like to remind them, I will.
Somehow I will beat you. Somehow I will kill you.
Threats. Oh, me so many empty threats. Well, I really must be running along. As an ex-member of the government, I have many calls to make, many people to see. It is amazing how eager they are to confide in me now that I have fallen from grace.
They will not be, not after they hear what I have to tell them.
Oh, yes, I meant to tell you. If you should spread any vicious lies about me to them, I shall have to instruct the home government to remove your mother to some safe place. For her own protection, of course. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Elena. I'll call back about this time tomorrow. Think over what I've said, won't you? Parents and children are such a responsibility, aren't they?
What do we do, Herzog? He can't mean what he says.
He does. Though I don't know. Everywhere I think, everywhere my mind goes, he's there.
We shall go back. We will have to go back.
For them to have us as well as our children?
We can't leave them alone. Not alone, not now.
No. I will go to them.
I, too. Unless, perhaps, you give him what he wants to know.
Even if I do, there's no guarantee the children will be safe. I must go alone. I must somehow bring them here to England.
We will go back together.
No. Alone, I might be able to do something. If you come, it will mean that they have us all in their hands.
You could say to Alexis, I will give you the whatever it is he wants, if you will bring the children here.
He would never agree. He would say, give me the key to the cipher, and then I will send your children to you. I will think about sending them. He has the upper hand. Whichever way you think or look at it, he has the upper hand. Passport, visa, yes, some money and clothes. Yes, that's everything, Elena. I leave you now.
You must come back, you will.
Of course I will come back.
Darling.
What is this sadness? I'm going to my home. I will see my mother again, and I will see the children. I will not only see them, I will bring them back here.
You will, I'm sure you will.
Of course. Now, the bright smile, the confidence. We have had troubles, but we have lived and we will live again. All of us.
You said Alexis would be here for... Will you go with him? Is it wise to go with him?
He wants the key to the cipher. If I give it to him here, we will never see our children again. But if I go home with him and then give him the cipher, I have a much better chance of getting them away.
But they will have you there. They will try you and find you guilty.
There is hope. There is life. Now, it is arranged. Alexis comes here. We go back together. It is a triumph for him. He has me. He will have the cipher. Perhaps they will be lenient and let me have the children. But those names, the names of my friends, it will be another bloodbath. Elena, I cannot do it. I say to myself, in this world, one must be tough. One must take advantage of things. So long as we are happy, what matters the rest? That is the modern creed. No, I cannot do it.
The children.
A man cannot sell his own soul, not even for children. One moment I think yes, and then I think no. I'm going crazy.
Alexis.
I will tell him. I will tell him no. No, I cannot do it. The passport, the tickets, they have gone. Gone, I tell him now. I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
My dear old boy, do what?
Oh.
No, I say confusion, what? Mistakes.
Who are you?
I thought you were European, old boy. Didn't know you were Scotch. Still, I'm very well.
I'm sorry I get the drift, but I do not understand.
And my dear old boy, isn't that the way with all of us? I'm Brown. Not Sam Brown or Brown Off, but Brown. Of the Home Office, don't you know?
No?
The British Home Office. I'm a public servant. You know, like the village pump. Anybody can use me. And they do, old boy. They do.
Oh, won't you come in?
Oh, thanks. Drafty standing, no? Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
My wife, Mr. Brown. Now, will you please explain? I am getting used to the British way of life, but not to the British themselves.
Oh, well, it's perfectly simple. We heard you'd applied for a passport and a visa to visit your old home, so I tottered along to find out what it was all about. Not that you have to tell me. We're curious, that's all.
I wish to return for private reasons.
Mr. Brown, you are English, so you would not understand.
Well, being English means that I'm pretty dumb, but being dumb doesn't mean you can't understand. I understand a fellow called Alexis Chernovsky called on you.
Him? He has nothing to do with England.
Oh, he has, old boy, he has. Matter of fact, we've been sort of chasing after him, using the fox as a hound.
Please, I do not understand. We wish to be alone.
Look, I know it's a frightful cheek of mine, poking my nose into your business, but you've got a couple of children in your own country, haven't you?
Yes.
Ah, always trouble there. Give them a lever. Well, I mean, after all, if you're here, you're sort of under our protection, aren't you?
There's no protection. There's no...
A moment, Herzog. Go on, Mr. Brown.
Well, we happen to know that Chernovsky, Bird, he's a bit of a rat. Confused in my metaphor, I know, but you get the general trend.
Yes, go on.
He's here under two flags. Pretending to be the one, really the other.
If you know that, why don't you arrest him?
Difficult old thing, you know. Being more or less a free country means it's free for one type and it must be free for another. After all, this Chernovsky's not actually breaking any of our laws. Visitors aren't prohibited, you know.
Please, you talk, you do nothing.
But you would help us if you told us what he's really up to.
Elena, you know what he can do. If we tell this man, you know what can happen to our children.
One cannot fight threats by doing nothing.
All right, tell him.
He came here. He wished to find out
a key to a cipher.
A key to a cipher. At home they found the book. They could not read it unless they had this key, which only my husband knows. It contains the names of his friends, men whose lives are not safe should they be known. Chernovsky said if my husband did not give him this key, our children would suffer. My husband thought... Then he thought he would go to our country with Alexis. Perhaps he would be able to save our children. And then he decided he could not do this to his friends. When you came, he had decided not to go.
I see. And it reminds me of the war. We had quite a neat gimmick, quite simple. We had a code, of course, a cipher and a key. But this key was a cut above others. Matter of fact, it had three separate outcomes. Enemy would bash their brains out trying to break it. And when they did, there'd be three messages all saying different things.
I do not see what this has got to do with us.
Just chatting. War memories, you know. Bit of manipulating, and you can do it with any code. Especially if you have one to work on. And take your cipher, old boy. What's the key?
You expect me to tell you?
Well, I hoped you might. So, never mind. So it's any old key. DIPSLPXTLJ. Pronounced dipso...
Mr. Brown, we have great troubles. We have everything happening to us. Please go. We have no time for English jokes.
No joke, old boy. And lady. It just so happens that dipso, what have you, is the key to a cipher. I've just made it up. It's mathematical. You take one letter less in the alphabet for each letter. So D becomes C, I becomes H. And if you go right through, you'll find it spells Chernovsky.
Chernovsky? Alexis Chernovsky?
Yes. And if you take your key and the first cipher name in your book and rearrange your key a little, you can make that Chernovsky. And that, you know, would embarrass the rest. Oh, well, I'll have to be running along. Hope I see you later. When you come back. Toodle-pip. Remember, all you need for a bigger rat is a bigger trap.
That man is mad.
Mad? Yes. But madness is its own sense.
The book, Herzog. All the names. Now we'll go in next door where the public prosecutor and some of my colleagues are waiting.
My children, my mother. If I give you the key, are they at liberty to leave with me?
Of course.
You will do nothing to stop us.
Do you mistrust me?
Yes.
Why should you? Give me the key to the cipher of this book, and you are at liberty to walk away.
You will get it.
Good. You show sense.
When we leave. My children and my mother.
You, my dear Herzog, are not in a position to bargain. You are in the country, your home to be sure, but you are no longer a citizen of it. Beyond that door are guards. Your children are still here. Unless I have the key now, you will be shot and your children will never know freedom.
I knew I couldn't trust you. The key, written on pieces of paper and enclosed in envelopes, now awaits in a town just across the border. I have given instructions should I not return by tomorrow. Those envelopes are to be posted.
But you know the key. You have it in your head. And we have methods to get it out of your head should you feel disinclined to reveal it.
The envelopes are addressed to the president and to all members of the council.
So?
You might be able to stop one or two reaching their destination. But a number of those envelopes would get to the people I wish to get them.
My dear Herzog, I detect a certain amount of threat in your tone.
I am threatening. When my children and my mother and I are across the border, I will give you the key.
You will give it to me now.
You insist?
I do.
Very well, Alexis Chornovsky. You make squares on a piece of paper, like this, as though it were a crossword puzzle. So, now, here you write these letters at the top. And here you write figures, 1 to 26. Diagonally across, you write the alphabet from corner to corner.
Oh, very elaborate.
So you could not break it. You take the first word in the book, the first name.
Excelsior.
Good. E is the fifth letter of the alphabet. We take 5 here. E at the top, and they meet at C. C is the first letter in that name. Perhaps you would like to do the rest, huh?
X is the 19th. 19 and X they meet at 8.
Oh, very clever. You are an apt pupil. The name starts with CH. Go on.
C is the third, 3, and C give all.
Excellent, excellent. CHO, go on.
Next one is R. Chor.
Go on.
Chorn.
You have got so far, you might as well finish the name off for yourself. Important names, Chornovsky. Enemies of your state. Names of men you have sworn to liquidate.
Chornovitz. K.I. Chornovsky.
Well, Alexis, do we go through and tell the president, the public prosecutor?
I have never been an enemy of this government.
Perhaps not, but this book says so. The key to the cipher I gave you says so. Now, about my children. If you give orders for them to be rushed to the border with my mother and then myself, you will be in time to have those envelopes stopped. If not, you have a hard time explaining your name in this book.
Herzog, I never had any intention of stopping you or your family.
No, of course not. Well, either you agree or I take the book and the cipher next door.
I agree.
Helena.
Herzog! Oh, Herzog, you are back.
The children and mother will be here soon. Oh, now, this is not a time for crying, Helena.
Let me hold you.
And Lena and Pietro, they're all safe. They will be coming soon.
But Chornovsky, the disciple.
Oh, that man, the crazy, wonderful Englishman Brown. We have him to thank. At first, Chornovsky would not let me see the children and mother, so I showed him one key which would decipher our code, and it put his name at the head of the list. He then agreed it would be best if I just had my family by me. I promised him then he could have the real key. He came back across the border with us, and I gave him another key. Useless, of course. But Chornovsky will still find his name on the list, under the heading of Underground Courier. So the rat is now a runner.
Oh, you are safe. The children are coming. Nothing else matters now.
Oh, Elena, the English do not kiss with the doors open.
Close the door. Close it quickly.
A closing door finishes a story.
Next week, another key will open another door to another story. Mystery, romance, or adventure all start when a door is unlocked by
The Key.